Great.
Oh, I think I hear something. Oh!
Come on. Come on, this way. Keep it moving.
Sarge! It's Wilcox. I've got Friedlander.
How you feeling? We're advancing all along the front. The Japanese are falling back. They'll probably make a stand at the Tenero River. We're going to need every woman we can get.
Go on.
I can't leave her.
I'll be okay. Medics will find me.
Doesn't look good.
I'll be okay.
It's your call.
Just like you said, you got a chance to be a part of something great. Let me do this much for you.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't know, Brenda, this decision of Dave's, I find it very hard to believe. To enter a seminary? Come on. Yeah, well, maybe he was just stringing me along. Maybe you're right. I am too naive.
Don't ever say that. You don't need to change a thing. You're wonderful. It's just some guys, they have this problem. It's like they have to prove something. It's like it's all about competition.
What do you mean?
How many notches they can carve into their belt. But I tell you, if you find a guy who's done playing that game, then he could see you for what you really are. A compassionate, intelligent, trusting, beautiful woman. And a guy like that would give anything to have a girl like you.
You don't happen to know a guy like that, do you?
I do.
Well, where is he?
He's where you'd least expect to find him. He's the last place you'd look.
Right.
You don't know how badly I'd like to introduce you to.
You're great. At least one good thing has come out of this. I met you, Brenda.
Okay. Dulles.
Upper level on your right, across from the domestic departure gates. I know where a Starbucks is in every airport in the country.
Inspector! Oh, you better come with me. I just passed the William Tell Fantasy, and it's completely unsupervised.
So?
So, there's a man with a crossbow, an 8-year-old boy with an apple on his head.
I'm sure he'll be fine. If you're so worried, get him something bigger. A grapefruit, a pumpkin. I'm busy. Marcia, how about a swim?
Let's get you to an aid station.
Well, what about the battle? It means so much to you.
There'll be others.
I can't tell her the truth, Ariel. We ate popcorn in bed together. It's a betrayal, that's what it is. It's taking unfair advantage, and it makes me exactly the guy that I'm trying not to be. So, I think the best thing to do is let her go.
But you still love her.
I know.
Take a bite. Mr. Rawlings, I'd like to tell you a story. A story about a woman named Demeter. She was a woman with many magic powers. One day she got mad at a boy and changed him into a lizard.
Oh, this is a myth.
A myth? No, she's a friend of mine. Anyway, she changed the boy into a lizard, and naturally he hadn't learned how to walk like a lizard yet. So he just stood there for a moment, afraid. And in that moment, a hawk swooped down and ate him. One should never hesitate.
Bill, not leaving us so soon, I hope.
Rourke, I'd like to introduce you to Marcia Crandall. We met years ago. Haven't seen each other since.
Enchanté.
Oh, Bill and I have had so much fun getting reacquainted.
Thanks a bunch, Rourke. And by the way, your review, it's fine. You passed.
Inspector, indeed. That was a very bad idea.
One of these days, Rourke, one of these days, it'll be me snapping the fingers, not you.
Really? Well, until that fine day, don't you have a job to go to?
Oh, what's that?
For your return flight, the complete works of William Shakespeare.
Oh, well, thank you.
As you know, space is rather limited.
You know, Audrey, this is going to sound strange, but I was like you. I used to wish I'd been born a boy. I don't anymore. And you shouldn't either. You got the guts to be a woman. Nurse!
Yes, ma'am.
Take good care of my friend.
Give him hell, Mary. You're my hero.
Despite radiation and chemotherapy, Miss Wilcox's breast cancer had metastasized throughout her body. The doctor had given her just a month to live. Miss Wilcox's real fantasy was not to be a hero, but to die one. Which indeed she did. By a loving act, an act of service, Mary Wilcox sacrificed her dream and listened to her inner self. She very much did the right thing.
Hey, whoa, where the hell have you been?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Hey, well, you know what? This place, the women, major disappointment.
Yeah, well, I'm not in that game anymore.
See, what is the matter with you? Huh? Hello? Hey, look, I'll see you on the plane, okay?
Well done.
You too, Marcia.
You know, I'll never understand the fascination with coffee. So where are Cal and Harry?
Learning. Always learning.
How long do you think he's gonna leave us like this? I'm not speaking to you.
Did you have a nice trip?
Let me out of here.
Rourke said I was to use my discretion.